let us go to Arteta and Arsenal, because Burnley were defeated 5-0 at Turf Moor by Arsenal. The title charge continues, man, and the fact that Chelsea have taken points away from City, that City have dropped points, and the fact that Arsenal are demolishing teams 4-0, 5-0, 6-0, and the fact that Liverpool also got a victory, it just blows this whole race wide open, and Arsenal are definitely in the
Oh,
mix.
for sure, because it's 57 and City have a game in hand. Assuming they win that game in hand, it's 57, 56, 55, which is the
Yeah.
tightest top three that I can remember in a very, very, very long time.
Yeah, very very long time. Yeah, absolutely. It's just great for the neutrals. It's just great for watchers of the Premier League. कि यार थोड़ा तो competition आ रहा है ये season, and it's not as easy for City as it can be. The Liverpool fan is just shaking his head.
Yeah, guys, this is
Oh,
this
I
is not
know.
win it. Like, you
I
know it.
know.
Like, you know
But
it's
at
gonna
least
happen.
there's
Like,
some
पर at least
excitement.
yeah.
कोई तो excitement है ना,
There
कुछ तो
is.
competition हो रहा है ना. That's a good thing. Like,
See, I would say, because I don't know if you guys saw it. Maybe you guys probably wouldn't have, because the algorithm wouldn't get it to you. But there's a Liverpool injured 11 meme that's going around, and that's a pretty strong team. Like,
I mean,
there's like, oh my
strong
god,
strong
like
is a very
it's
poor choice of words considering they're injured. Clearly not strong enough.
yeah.
थोड़ा squats करो भाई लोग.
Um,
They're
Just
a
strengthen those
strong
and
glutes.
it's
team of the
like if
weakest men.
they're like if Andy Roberts, and I saw the fans going, if Robertson gets injured, we're good. We have the perfect injured 11, and maybe that Premier League we can win even with the injured hamstrings.
Uh,
And
but but here's a
um,
few interesting stats that I found. I think Planet Football did a roundup of some stats that show that Arsenal this season, because yes, last season also they had a run in for the title, but they lost it right at the very end. But here's some interesting stats that show that Arsenal are actually improving. They're doing much better now. One is that Arsenal have faced the fewest amount of shots on target in the Premier League. In 25 matches, they've only faced 59 shots on target so far. And the side that has faced the fewest amounts of shots on target have won the league in all of the previous 5 seasons.
Hmm.
that's just City and Liverpool. Why can't we just say that? All the teams that have won in the previous 5 seasons, it's just mostly City and just like one
वर्ड
small
काउंट
team.
वर्ड काउंट बढ़ाने का है, लिस्टिकल
Yeah.
में वर्ड काउंट बढ़ाना जरूरी है. Uh,
Like, just say
yeah,
City
no,
and
but
Pool.
so that's one stat. Then there is of all the shots that Arsenal face, only 26.6% of them are on target, which is the best record in the league. And for context, 39.5% of the shots they faced last season were on target.
Some
So now,
Somewhere Aaron Ramsdale is listening to us going, see, it's okay if my attention span is only 10, 15 minutes. Half the time they're not shooting on target. Why he got Raya?
yes, yeah, because that's almost a 10% drop in the this thing, which can be directly, let's just say that it's directly because of Raya, even though he has nothing to do with that particular stat. The final one I want to point out is that Arsenal have scored 24 goals from set piece situations this season, including penalties. That's the most they have managed in a single Premier League campaign since 2004 and 5. तो ओवरऑल काफी इंप्रूवमेंट हो रहा है आर्सेनल का, एंड दिस कुड बी द सीजन वेयर दे एक्चुअली ड्रीम अ लिटिल मोर. वेदर दे रियलाइज दैट ड्रीम और नॉट, वी डोंट नो, बट कंपेयर टू लास्ट सीजन थोड़ा और ड्रीम कर सकते हैं.
Hmm. I must also say that my Statman tag seems like is
It's
in
fucking Arsenal. Nah, it's not happening.
my Statman tag
You're
is
just,
in danger of being stolen by you, clearly, Amogh.
हाँ, that is true, because तू तो बिजी रहता है आजकल, तू तो
Yeah, you're a guest on
अपेरेंटली
this.
काम
Like, Arsenal
अपेरेंटली
level.
काम करना पड़ता है, पैसे कमाने पड़ते हैं.
Yeah, what to do?
So important. You have to pay rent and all, like so important.
Bills.
Yeah, you shouldn't do that shit. But yeah, I mean, I feel like Arsenal are just, I mean, they're on a roll, and I don't know what outcome I want at the end of the Premier League season as a United fan, because I would like City not win it, but then the alternatives are Liverpool and Arsenal, and I definitely don't want either of those to win it.
Yeah, I think for Amogh, Aakarsh, imagine how troubling it is for Amogh. It's a City rival. Then it's Liverpool and Arsenal. It's like pretty much the three worst choices. Like his next best choice is Aston Villa.
I
Like
mean, honestly,
imagine
if
that
I was
that's
you,
what it's
Amog,
come
for
to.
me that'd be a very clear, poetic finish, which would be great. Which would be if all three teams finished on the same number of points, but Arsenal won on goal difference. Since City have beaten you on goal
Yeah,
difference,
yeah, yeah, but I don't want
but
Arsenal to beat
between the three of
City.
them, they have to be the lesser of the three evils, no?
Yeah, but Arsenal fans are dicks.
Really,
But
guys, honestly,
Mukesh,
I'll tell you, I'll
like
be
That's
honest.
true.
we have no
Bigger dick.
Arsenal
Yeah,
fan
bigger dick.
on this podcast.
See,
Yeah.
Mukesh
see,
will
I,
rub it
I,
in
I'll tell you what.
constantly.
I'll tell you what. I think as a United fan in India, I still want City to win it because उनका इधर कोई fans नहीं
Yeah,
है.
fool you can't. उधर भी कोई fans नहीं है.
Did you guys see that video? By the way, there's an Instagram video that I saw of the Man City team bus coming into the
Yeah,
stadium, and there's an MC who's announcing. And now the moment you've all been waiting for, make some noise as our team makes their way from the bus. The FA Cup winners, Champions League winners, Premier League winners, Manchester City, led out by our coach Pep Guardiola, and nobody's cheering. Nobody is cheering. There's hardly anybody there. Nobody's fucking cheering.
guys, the MC didn't need
Yeah.
a mic. He could have just said.
WhatsApp
He could have just said, "Okay, guys, that's
WhatsApp
Pep
voice
Guardiola."
note भेज देता group पे because that would have reached more
Yeah,
people than they were there.
and I swear, until they reached Bernardo Silva, even the fans were like, "Wait,
Yeah.
does that guy play for us actually? Oh, this guy. Oh, this guy plays
I
for
feel
us.
I
Well
feel
done, guy."
I feel
Like,
just
it was like,
forget like the video said, forget the 115 financial impropriety charges. इसके वजह से उनके सारे trophies हटा दो.
Yeah, if
At the
yeah.
same time, at the same time, Arsenal का जो away kit था जिसमें वो खेल रहे थे, that lime green weird stripy shit that they were playing against Burnley, उसके वजह से Arsenal को title मत दो. Even if they win, they should be stripped of the title just for that monstrosity that they're
so,
wearing.
basically you're
And
saying
when it comes to
Liverpool.
नहीं नहीं, you didn't
Oh,
let me finish. Liverpool का भी टाइटल स्ट्रिप करो if it comes to that, क्योंकि मुकेश उनको सपोर्ट करता है.
Have you noticed how the Liverpool reason is the weakest? Meaning that somewhere deep inside, Amogh is a Liverpool of the three. Of the three evils. He thinks Liverpool winning is the lesser evil, and I applaud that. I applaud that. I appreciate
ये
that
सारा
sentiment.
ये सारा पोर्शन जो स्लैंडर है वो एडिट होने वाला है. एडिट तो मेरे है, मेरे पास ही आता है.
no,
तो
you're too lazy. तू नहीं
बोलो बोलो
करेगा.
जितना बोला.
You're like fucking.
That is
एक
true.
take में काटो ये.
Yeah.
Says the dude who hasn't been on the podcast for the last 3 weeks.
Yeah, I'm not saying I'm not lazy.
Yeah.
I've never denied
Yeah,
that.
okay. Cool. As long as we are all aware of each other's laziness, of which there is a lot
Yeah.
of, so I think we're good.